Hello and welcome to the Kindred Essence Tarot and to my latest reading, which is on will they contact you? So I'm going to put will they contact you in 2025, but it can really be any year at any time that you get this reading. It's a timeless reading. So will they contact you? So this can be somebody you love, somebody you hate, somebody in between, a family member, a friend, like a former significant other, or a boss, or basically whoever. But the question is, will they contact you? And then it'll probably get the energy behind it, like getting that energy as well too. All right, will they contact you? Let us see. Put the purple one. Let's see. The Star, the Fool, and Justice. Let me get some more on that. The Star, the Fool, and Justice. Will they contact you? The Devil and Justice. It feels iffy. It feels like something could. It's like I hear this, that something could get them to contact you, but the question is what. But it feels like they're wrestling with their own internal demons. It feels like they're wrestling with their own internal demons, and even it could be even alcoholism, and it could be even alcoholism, and yeah, it could be, or something, some sort of demon. It feels like there's a huge backstory to this. And then interesting, I saw, when I saw the Fool, I got this person has this negative. I wasn't going to say it because I wanted some confirmation, but yeah, this person could possibly have this negative feeling towards you, almost like a haughty, like, the word haughty comes to mind. They may be a little bit angry. So it kind of differs, but I saw that the Fool, and then I got stupid. So this person, they think that you messed up in some capacity, quite possibly. So they may call you if something triggers and reminds them of it, or something that is connected to the thing that they feel that you did was wrong. Naked. This person, they feel very haughty, and it's almost like to avoid feeling almost feelings of vulnerability is to feel naked. They feel naked, and they feel naked, and they feel apology. They feel that you owe them an apology, like it's apology. Yeah, they feel contemptuous almost, and they might, if they want to balance this, they probably won't, but if they want to balance the scales, or if something triggers them and reminds them of it, or unearths some sort of emotion, then they might. But yeah, they feel contemptuous and ugly. I'm hearing that you may not want to, because it might get ugly, and they might like they might give you a piece of their mind. They feel very, yeah, like I say, haughty, almost contemptuous, and you may be confused as to why. And I'm hearing you have a right to feel confused, because this person may not make any sense. Like they're kind of, their reasoning, they're a little unhinged, or either unhinged or distorted. But it's kind of like, when I hear the word go, it's like probably not, but someone might trigger them, and if the right combination is activated. But yeah, this person thinks you was a rival. I don't get the sense that this person has a very warm and fuzzy feeling towards you. And yeah, and then we've got the Knight of Swords that confirms that, because that is kind of going towards you. So it's like they might feel that you've made some fatal error in some way. With I got that when I saw the Fool. Like they're contemptuous about something, that they maybe want to talk to you about it. Like maybe, for example, well, this is not necessarily what it is, but maybe they're basically you've changed religion, like you changed religions, or you changed alliances, and this person has a very stubborn, self-righteous energy, and it's kind of like well, I'm going to tell you the way it is, but then they might not. They might like just be like, but they probably won't. But if something triggers them, triggers their particular emotional, but yeah, apology came out again. They feel that, and I get the sense that they feel that you owe them an apology, but I don't really think that you do in most cases. Maybe in some cases you do, and in some cases you feel that you do, but I don't get in the most cases that, it's almost with mother. It could be your mother, but it could be, or a mother figure or a female figure, but it could also be like they almost feel that they're the contemptuous mother of everybody, and you messed up. Like they can almost feel like there's this contemptuous, like, oh well, I'm your mother, and like, and it basically, and I'm hearing you don't want any part of this. Like you probably don't really even want to hear from this person. Or I'm hearing in some cases you might feel fascinated, but you may feel fascinated by this person, but this person, you kind of think that this person's a blockhead, but they also think that you're a blockhead. It's like, you just, like, you guys can't quite come together on something like this, and it's kind of like, yeah, it's always what it is. But that's what we got for pile number one. Let's go to pile number two. Will they contact you in 2025 or beyond? So I'm hearing no. But let's see, it could be a yes too. Let's see, okay. Because they're holding back. Yeah, they're holding back. They may feel quite energetically blocked, or they may feel that you harmed them in some sort of way. They may feel that you harmed them in some sort of way. The Emperor, and it's kind of like, oh, interesting. We've got the Four of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles, and I always think of those cards as being like reverse of each other, you know, like and why I feel that is because this is a holding back card. This is the giving card and the Emperor. So that's interesting. I got no, but I'm hearing it could be kind of a yes too. It depends on, this person really likes to be in control, and you may have done something that harmed them, right? Like you may have done something, and they may even think that you took something from them, or there may be, or stealing a peace of mind. They may feel that you stole. They may feel that you stole a piece of their heart or something in some way, or a piece of something that was like, I can't quite describe it. I'm trying to get the energy from this, but it's like, it's kind of, I got no immediately, but then it's kind of like, I'm hearing if you said the right thing, or they might open up if you say the right thing, but right now they are kind of like a little bit standoffish, or not a lot standoffish actually, but I'm hearing if you said the right thing, they might open up. They may even, interesting, they may even apologize. They may even be apologies, but it's kind of like they're kind of like, it kind of has a male energy, and if it's not a male, it's kind of a stoic, almost proud energy, and it's kind of like they basically suppress, but this person has a lot of suppressed emotions. They have a lot of suppressed feelings, and they may, yeah, they feel that you hurt them in some way or something, or you took a piece of them, and they tend to hold back when that happens, or you did something to take their piece of their mind, and then then basically essentially they want, but it's kind of like they probably not, but if they were to kind of understand the situation, then they might understand, if they were to understand, they might, where you were coming from, they might contact you, but as of now it's no, unless something changes to kind of an understanding or an energetic energy in the situation, posture. But right now they're kind of posturing, and they feel very proud, and yeah. So that's pile number 2, and then we've got to get to pile number 3. Pile number 3. Let's see, what do we have? Will they contact you? Let's see. the Hanged Man. So it feels like something has to happen, like, or let's see what else. Will they contact you? Something. Well, let's like green. It feels sort of promising when I see the green color, but then we've got, yeah. So it's sort of like it's like you guys have history together, and they may have like, oh, a like it's like an energy of like they're very preoccupied right now, and it's basically it very preoccupied, and Queen of Swords, and they may not know, they really know if you're receptive to it, but they may not know if you're receptive, or so they don't know, or you're holding back if you're or receptive to anything. They kind of feel like they're in the dark, but like they probably it's like they feel very preoccupied, but I don't feel that they have negative feelings towards you. It's just kind of more the preoccupation, the preoccupation, and like they may, yeah, like I said, it's like you're kind of a mystery to them, and they don't know where you stand with, or they don't know where, yeah, you stand with them, or where they stand with you, type thing. So it's kind of like they I'm hearing like a 20 to 60% chance, depending on like even the energies of their own life. Like it's kind of like like if the energies in their life will be essentially, it kind of hinges on that, like what's going on in their life, and how you would be receptive. Like I'm hearing this person doesn't like to be laughed at. It's an interesting message. So they may think that you'd like laugh at them or something. They feel like they could be a sensitive person, and they're kind of like they don't want to be laughed at, and it's basically love. Yeah, and it's kind of like they kind of feel, I'm hearing like sort of unloved, and it's kind of like they kind of feel a little bit unsafe with people. Yeah, hesitation. They feel, yeah, hesitation. Why do I love this deck? It's a really like hesitation. Share. They're hesitant to share even what they're going through or what they're feeling. They feel very oversensitive. So they might, if they feel safe and they feel that there is some sort of benefit to you or to them, or if it's beneficial. But it's kind of, I'm hearing that this person could, if you wanted to talk to them, you could probably talk to them on the soul level, and they may contact you. They may contact you. If you kind of talk to them etherically, they could be kind of swayed in either direction, type thing. But that's what we've got for pile number 3. Now let's just go on to pile number 4. Hello, pile number 4. Let us go. Will they contact you or not? Let's see. The 4 of Swords, the Hierophant, the Chariot, and the Temperance. So, okay, let's hear. I was hearing probably, but we've got the Hierophant, the Chariot, that's moving forward, Temperance, but it's kind of like, well, let's see, the Hierophant, they kind of, I'm kind of, okay, what I'm hearing is, after a rest period is over, they need to rest and regroup. They feel like they've been in some sort of battle, and this person kind of needs to, it feels like they're up-leveling in some area of their life, and they don't know where they stand with other people. Yeah, letting go. They don't really, they're trying to sort out their life and who's in it and who isn't. It's like, that's the energy I'm getting. So I'm hearing possibly when the dust settles, disgrace. They feel, yeah, they feel disgrace, like almost disgraced about something. Hide. Yeah, so they're hiding. It's kind of like they're hiding. I don't think in many cases it's to do with you, although who knows, maybe you're connected to it or something, but they feel disgraced or hiding. This person feels like they somebody who needs to feel almost in charge or in control, and it's basically yeah, Temperance. They basically they're kind of like, they like to hide what they're going through, and affection. Like they may feel like just out of control, and just sort of not being able to feel safe, And men, maybe there's been trauma involving men or something, or a man in their life, but they feel they dislike what's going on in their life right now. They feel it's kind of too much. But if they there's somebody who likes to kind of be control and have all things balanced in their life. So when they feel like, they may even feel in some cases that rekindling something with you might upset their very delicate balance right now. So it's kind of like almost like timing. Danger. It's like they're seeing danger everywhere, and they're kind of seeing almost a little bit paranoid, like who's dangerous and who isn't, type thing. And that's kind of what they're feeling, like who's dangerous, who isn't. It's kind of, and so when they feel a feeling of security will make them contact somebody and feel like they have choices and stability. Somehow that they feel choices and stability. Yeah. That's all I'm getting for pile number 4. All right, let's go on to pile number 5, 1635. And pile number 5, pink. I heard, okay, let's see. Weird. I'm here. I'm gonna just see the cards to get some clarity. I'm hearing. My sense of this person, they're kind of moved on. Like there's somebody. They're kind of somebody who likes to leave the past in the dust, type thing. Like they're somebody who doesn't look back. They're basically, and they've got the Knight of Wands. So it's kind of like, but I'm hearing the situation. Yeah, there's somebody who leaves the past in the dust. But I'm hearing that there's your situation is complicated, and that they may feel that they owe a debt of gratitude to you. So they might call you out of, or email you out of sort of guilt, or even if they want something. It feels complicated. Like either they feel guilty or they want something. They feel kind of. I'm hearing most certainly not too, but like that's the first thing I heard. Most certainly not, and then I heard maybe if they want something, or they want to take something more, or maybe they feel like they owe a debt of gratitude, but they have it's kind of complex, weird feelings. Let's get some more. But it's kind of like 5 of Swords is, like they feel that you could, it feels complicated. I'm hearing is they feel that you could defeat them. They feel that you could block them, so they fear you in some weird way. Like, and so part of them wants to contact you, but a part of them wants to turn tail and run. And basically, and Page of Swords, like this is kind of looking in the back, and it's like they have very complex feelings about you and the situation. It's almost like they're thinking, oh, should I wait it out for pile 5 to email? They're kind of like, email me. I'm hearing email a lot. Should I wait out? They've got the 6 of Pentacles for you to they're maybe thinking, should I wait out? It's like their wheels in their brain are turning about you, or this whole situation connected to you, or the whole situation connected to you and them. They're definitely thinking about it, but they're thinking like, are you going to think they're bad? Is it going to be like an unpleasant thing? And 10 of Cups is like sort of do they create a front, like almost like what front do they have, like what pain? Okay, I'm hearing, will it be painful or will it be wonderful? Will it be painful or will it be wonderful? And they feel anxiety about that. Yeah, pain. Will it be? Will calling you will cause them pain or will it be wonderful? And like hate or will you hate them? That's a big thing too. Is will they're kind of, it kind of feels like they don't hate you, although maybe in some cases they do. But it's kind of like they're afraid you'll hate them because their behavior has been kind of unstable. Conform. There's almost they almost have a shady energy too. Like it's like they kind of may have plans to basically will they violate will they violate will they conform, like will you violate them or will you, what am I talking about, like will they feel like your anger towards them might feel scary is what I'm trying to say. Like they feel that you might be justifiably angry in some cases, but then they're afraid, like they're afraid of like like a lot of fear of the negative energy like that might transpire that maybe they kind of deserve type thing. But let's see what else. They kind of then there's a part of them that kind of could want something from you, but then they don't, but then they do. It's like all this weird confusion. Yeah, and then are you going to chew their ear out type thing with your anger or something? That's kind of what I'm picking up. Queen of Pentacles. It's like, yeah, Queen. So that you may be a female. But like it almost feels that you're a female and they might be a male, but it could be reversed or something else. But it's like, yeah. Will it go in a? I'm wondering, couldn't it be in a different direction? It's kind of like, who's in control of the situation? What does she think of me? And what will transpire? And maybe I want to talk to her, but maybe I want to. This person seems to like want to leave things in the dust, right? They kind of an avoidant personality too, kind of an avoidant personality, and yeah, it's like it's yeah, very very almost, yeah, and they're kind of thinking, what energy can I bring to the situation to make it all better, or is that even possible? Like, is that even possible? So, yeah, they're kind of a fear-based personality that may be erratic and move forward and everything, that may move forward and yeah, type thing. And it's like they basically they're kind of, yeah, they're fearful and they're kind of afraid that you might leave them out in the cold. And this person really avoids pain. They avoid pain, and they're wrestling. They're kind of wrestling with the situation, but we're wrestling with stuff within their self as well. I hope I got the energy properly for this pile, but yeah, I did my best, and goodbye. Have a terrific day.